Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Jasmy, we are trading at 0.003706, 24-hour volume, we're down 34%, and market cap, we are down 1.75%. So heading over to our daily chart, we can see that we are in a down parallel channel, basically coming down to an area of support, resistance, and support. Now, one of the things that we see in the last couple of candlesticks on our daily time frame is price is moving sideways now. Unless the price comes down to retest this area of support, we can ultimately say that the price is going to actually shoot up and retest an area of resistance. And if we take a look at an area of resistance, we can see with our volume profile, which are these nodes off to the side here, basically measures volume at the dollar amount. Normally we see volumes per hour or per time frame. This essentially just says there's a lot of activity in buying or selling at 3804, and normally that would be treated as an area of resistance, but we're going to be taking a look at supply and demand by using these nodes here. So again, if these nodes essentially where the price action is, if we are moving away from an area of supply and demand, the price itself is going to find the next area of supply. So if we take a look again, if the price for Jasmy again consolidates sideways in numerous time or not in numerous candles on a 2-hour time frame, then essentially it's going to be retesting the area of resistance. We're going to see an expansion of our candlestick, of this candlestick itself, and coming up to an area of resistance. And again, at the very top of this outskirts is going to be that resistance line. Notice already it is outside of our parallel trend line at the very top. So it is going to retest the area of resistance of our trend line in this parallel channel, but it is ultimately going to see if we are going to break out and break out in an uptrend for Jasmy. If we do see it break out numerous candlesticks on a daily time frame above this trend line, is confirmation that the price for Jasmy is breaking out in an uptrend. But before we get ahead of that, we are going to be doing some updates here on a daily time frame to see what that does look like, because there is plausible facts that there is going to be false breakouts and the price for Jasmy is going to go back into this channel. So just I wanted to show you that quick thing. We do see ourselves being considered as oversold here from the previous candlestick action, and depending on our momentum of our MACD line, if we do essentially want that breakout in an uptrend for a long term for Jasmy, we do need to see our histogram, or sorry, we need to see our MACD line and our signal line essentially come above our 0% line here for our MACD indicator. Heading over to our 4-hour time frame, again, I wanted to show you guys we were retesting this area. Most importantly, around our 20 MA, we did see that the price broke out in an uptrend, but we saw again breakout in a downtrend or a false breakout here of our 50 moving average. And as we can see here, essentially what the price again is going to do is it is going to consolidate sideways. We are ultimately going to come up to an area of support and then hitting resistance. Now notice again that the volume profile is at the outskirts of this area. Now if the price itself breaks and closes below the 370, then it is more realistic for the price itself to come down here at 23% at 366 and retest this area of support. Sorry, my nose. So if we can see again with the RSI is dropping, and we are going to anticipate that with the price. Now, depending on how strong that current or that momentum is going to be determined on our MACD indicator. A few of these histograms are getting smaller in size, meaning that the momentum is going to come back down. But let's head over to our 2-hour time frame for a sneak peek on this, because we do see a few indications here of rejections of our 50 and our 20 moving average, essentially in a breakout for Jasmy that's happening in the next couple of hours. So in the 2 hour time frame, we can see that the Bollinger Bands are squeezing in, narrowing, sensing that there is going to be a breakout, either an uptrend or a downtrend. And where the price currently is at on a 2 hour time frame is below our 20 MA. And essentially that's what we need to confirm if we are going to break out in an uptrend or a downtrend area. So if we do break or have numerous of these candlesticks closing below the 20 moving average here, we're going to close and break out in a downtrend. Now, again, we are waiting for that pinch of our Bollinger Band and an expansion. So if we see that pinch expansion, where the price is going to determine where that breakout is going to occur. Now we are just a little bit off from our 20 MA, so there is still hopes again for the price to retrace and break out in an uptrend. Let's quickly take a look at Heikin-Ashi candles here. So we do see almost shaven top at the very bottom here, but here we do see a wick at the very top. So it could possibly be this is a very short minor pullback, and then we may see some support around the 50% of our fib for the price to come up and retest this area of resistance at the 37930. But again, that may occur only when we see those breakout hints. So let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe to the channel as well, but I'll see you next time. Bye.